I'm running just a little late, and I'm a little nervous. See, I am getting a fishing lesson by Bill Poole, who is considered a guru, and I am not using that term lightly, in the sport fishing world. He and his wife Ingrid have had a vacation home here in Montana for 22 years, and their first home was on 20,000 acres of land. Then they wanted something a little cozier, so now they're at this place. It's only on 1,000 acres. Good morning.
Good morning.
Sorry, I slept in a little.
Oh, just a moment, young. All the dyed-in-wool good fishermen have went out there and caught them all by now. We're gonna be in a world of trouble.
Bill, it's the first thing in the
You better
morning.
get something in your stomach
That's
before
right.
you go down there because you may be there for quite a while.
Wow, this is a backyard. Not too many backyards you can do this. You know?
It all belongs to God, but the National Forest butts right up against us here.
Oh, that's your neighbor,
And so
the
we're
National
very,
Forest?
very fortunate.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
It's wonderful being at the foot of the Rockies there.
This is the
You know,
foot?
we can sit here and talk and have breakfast all morning, but I think we ought to get the devil down and catch some fish before they quit biting.
Okay. I think.
Are you starving to death? Or
No.
you want to go fishing?
I want to go fishing.
Let's go.
All right. How often do you fish down here, Bill?
You know, I fish whenever I have some guests like yourself that are supposed to be real hot doggers, want to show me up, and I'll go along with you. But,
How'd you know I was a hot dogger and wanted to show you up?
We don't fish that often. There's a lot of fish in this lake.
Uh-huh.
Mostly rainbow trout with a few brook trout.
Phil, you haven't said anything about my cute vest. I bought it in Bozeman. They said all the women were wearing it. Do you like it?
Does it help your casting any?
Maybe. It's got this cute little fly here. All right.
Hey!
Oh, lovely. So it does help. See,
Good,
the
yeah,
vest.
right
all
on
in
the
the
money.
vest. This is a perfect place for a piano. It's pretty inspiring here. Your view?
I get very inspired when I look out at the
Yeah.
view. I don't play often, but when I move to just sit down and play, sometimes I can just go on for hours.
Beautiful. And you live right around Earthquake Lake, which is a pretty popular
That's just
tourist
around
spot.
the corner, and that was one of the problems we had in construction. The architect had not taken into consideration that we're on a Zone 4 earthquake here,
Zone 4.
meaning bad stuff.
Yeah.
We had to come in here and retrofit with steel throughout. All these main beams that you see, all these vertical logs, all these horizontal timbers, are inside is steel.
This is a steel
Yeah.
home, basically.
And in this center area. And our son, who happens to be a fine woodworker, came along and finessed each one of these seams so that you aren't aware of it.
The wood from this mantelpiece is from your property, right?
Yes. We were very, very fortunate because we had a 90-foot dead standing fir, and this was the first piece that was slabbed out of it. Our son and our neighbor slabbed every bit of that 90-foot tree, and this was the first piece to be hard put into this mantle, into this area, and we've used it throughout the house. But this was the first one.
This is
to go
the
in.
first, and this is a big one, too.
Yes.
And your fireplace is all rock from this area.
This is moss rock from the region. It's live moss. We keep it sprayed, so it really is still live.
This is a pretty impressive piece of wood right here.
This is a redwood burl from Northern California, a very special loving gift from some friends who had a ranch that they did some lumbering on. This piece was just exactly this shape, and the bar top was exactly this shape.
And this bar is the same wood that is your coffee table?
Yes, this is the redwood burl. Again, a piece that just was exactly this shape. And fortunately, the rancher was able to salvage this from a pile that was going to be burned by the forestry department. And as I say, it took a long time for it to find its home, but I think it's absolutely perfect
It is
here.
gorgeous.
That is a saddle given to us by a very dear friend. It really looks sensational on the horse, but it's got so much age, I don't ride it.
You don't?
No, the leather is dry and rather brittle.
Oh, really?
But that is silver,
This is silver?
real silver. And a local, very famous artist came in and looked at that and just was awed by it.
Yeah, I mean, it is a piece of art.
It really is.
Look at that.
I've even thought about riding that in the 4th of July parade.
Absolutely, but you just think
Thought
it'd
it'd
fall
look a little
apart.
flashy.
This is a ballet bar for the cowboy ballerinas. Ow. Oh. Thank God there's a bed right here. Ugh. This headboard here was another cut from that 90-year-old fir tree that had fallen right up there on the mountain. And from this guest room, you have a beautiful panoramic view of the mountain range and the pond and the cows. And right off the master bedroom is, of course, the master bathroom. And the woodwork is beautiful here. See these knobs? These are called rosettes. These are at the base of an antler after it is shed off naturally. But what I like most about this bathroom is the bath. It's positioned in the room so it nicely separates the his and her sinks, but it also has a perfect view of the mountains. So you just turn on the waterfall faucet. Very nice. Put a little bubble bath, get a good look at the view, and sing. Don't go changing. Hi, need any help?
Oh, thanks, Samantha. We're just about ready.
Yeah?
We're going to go up to the butte and have a
Butte?
picnic.
Excellent. What's the butte?
Well, the butte looks over the world.
Is it beautiful?
It's beautiful, but I'm not going to tell you any more than that. It's a surprise.
This is a beautiful kitchen. I love this. This is, you know, it's a perfect height just to kind of
This
hang out.
is solid cherry, a design that our son created. My son and I did a lot of the design work in here. He designed these cabinets with their handles that look like leather straps.
Yeah.
One of the other things about this kitchen, we enjoy entertaining, and we enjoy having it be user-friendly. So we have something for everyone. 2 dishwashers, 2 sinks, 3 ranges.
3 ranges. This is the surprise, hmm?
This is a surprise.
That you're not going to tell me about until I
Well,
get
I
here.
try to tell people about how pretty it is up here.
Kinda
And
getting little
they
views
always
here.
get up there and go, ooh, gee, I didn't know this was this pretty.
She darn near called this the Butte Ranch because of these 2 big buttes sticking out at one time.
Oh my gosh.
This really gives you the lay of the land here.
Wow.
Sam,
And this is yours? This is yours, Butte.
part of the ups and downs of this place.
This is unbelievable. And that's a river there? So how does a man who owns a sports fishing outfit come up here to Montana?
oh, I think everybody likes to get away from whatever they're doing. We'll have you a tried and blue cowgirl by the time you leave here. Have you been on horses before?
A couple of times, yes. The kind that you put a quarter in. Just
Oh,
kind of
that
ride
kind-
while your parents go grocery
Oh, well,
shopping.
now it's going to be the basic fact when she gets on a real live one.
Oh, there goes my groin muscle. Yeah! All in a day's work. Bill and Ingrid Poole love the outdoors. And their vacation home in Montana celebrates that. In Montana, there are moose, elk, antelope, coyote, golden eagle, and bear. For Bill and Ingrid Poole, it's all in their backyard. And now, the mounting of the horse.